You know what is really making me angry? The fact that I'm in the 6th grade instead of preschool. I don't get to do any of the fun stuff that preschoolers get to do, like eating popcorn in class, singing my favorite songs, coloring with crayons, taking a nap for 45 minutes, no exams, no homework. About a year ago, Dave the childish preschool bus driver refused to let me board his bus because I'm not a preschooler. This is so not fair. I have to figure out how I can go back to preschool and stay there forever. You know what? I'm going to get Dave terminated from his job. First, what I'll do is build a remote-controlled robot that looks just like Dave. The day after, I will head on over to the school administration building, which is where the school buses are parked, then make the robot drive Dave's bus, skipping every single stop, and driving to wherever I want the bus to be going. I'm also going to make the robot sing baby songs to Bass and other bus drivers. Of course, the real Dave is going to be let go from his job. Ha 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 ha. I can't wait to see the look on Dave's face when he finds out he has been terminated from his job, and then I'll get to go back to preschool. But first, I have to make the robot. Good thing my parents are not home yet, so I have time to go in the garage and build the robot. The parts to make it are in the closet. Okay, now that I am in the garage, I am going to build the robot, and since I've done this many times before, I know what to do. Using GoAnimate logic, I will get this done in like an hour, 2 at most. Yay, I just made the robot, and like I said, because of GoAnimate logic, this took me only an hour to complete. Now, I will take the robot upstairs to my room, and tomorrow, I will head over to the school administration building early in the morning, before my parents get up. I can't wait to see the look on Dave's face when he's told he's been let go from his job. It's 5:15 in the morning, time to get the robot and take it over to the school administration building. I should get there before Dave does, and then the robot will be driving the school bus. Alright, I just made it to the administration building before Dave arrives. And using this controller, I'm going to make the robot drive the preschool bus, skipping all bus stops, and driving around GoAnimate City. The robot will be singing baby songs to Bass, and other bus drivers. However, I also installed technology so that the robot stops for red lights, pedestrians, and obeys the speed limit. Now, I better go hide in the bushes before Dave, or anyone sees me. Also, I can talk into the controller so that the robot does everything I say. Here goes nothing. Robot Dave, start singing the wheels on the bus to Cole, who is driving bus 46. And keep singing it non-stop. If he tells you to stop, pull the bus over to the side of the road, and throw a tantrum.
84 to 46, I'm going to sing you a song that I know you're going to like. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and close, open and close, open and close. The doors on the bus go open and close, all through the town.
"46 to 84, don't tell me you're going back to your old ways, and don't even waste my time singing preschool songs over the walkie-talkie. Just do your job, okay?"
The driver on the bus says move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says move on back, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish swish swish, swish swish swish, swish swish swish. The wipers on the bus go swish swish swish, all through the town.
"Dave, seriously, you're wasting my time, and you're wasting your time as well. I don't need to hear you singing your silly baby songs, okay?"
Hey, don't call my favorite songs silly. They are not silly. They are the best songs in the whole wide world, and everyone enjoys listening to them. They're not just for babies. I want to sing preschool songs. 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 Come on, I want you to let me sing preschool songs. They're the best songs in the whole wild world.
"Dave, what has gotten into you? You never threw childish tantrums in over a year. I don't think you really moved on from those days. And I'm going to have to report you to base. I'm not wanting to work with a man-child, ever again."
Don't call me childish. 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 Don't call me childish.
All right, Dave, you have a wonderful day at work. I will get Brian and Emma ready for school.
I will see you later this afternoon, Catherine. Wait, what in the world is this? Why is my bus parked in front of my house? And I see a robot inside the bus. It looks just like me, and it's throwing a childish tantrum in the bus. I better see what is going on.
Base to 84, report back to the school administration building immediately. I repeat, base to 84, report back to the school administration building immediately.
I don't want to go back to the administration building. I don't want to go back to the administration building. I don't want to go back to the administration building. I don't want to go back to the administration building. I don't want to go back to the administration building. I don't want to go back to the administration building. I want to keep driving this bus and sing the wheels on the bus.
No, you're going to stop throwing your childish tantrums, and you're going to report back to base. The superintendent and I need to have a serious talk with you.
Well, I'll have to enter through the back of the bus, because the robot is not letting me through the front doors. Hold it right there, you childish robot. Why did you drive the bus in front of my house? Hey, don't call me childish. I'm just upset that none of the other bus drivers want to listen to me singing the wheels on the bus. Also, I own this bus, in case you didn't know, so you need to get off. No. I am the bus driver. and I have a feeling some troublemaker is behind all of this. Now, I'm going to put this silly robot in one of the seats, because I am showing this to the transportation director and the superintendent. Hey, put me down this instant. I do not deserve to be treated like this. Stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to hear another word from you.
Dave, what has gone through your mind lately? We thought you were not going to act childish on the job anymore. Wait, what is that?
Superintendent Chandler, I found this robot on a preschool and kindergarten bus, and that bus was parked outside of my house when I was about to come here and clock in.
So, my guess is some troublemakers behind all of this. I was just showing the transportation director some surveillance footage that was taken on your bus, Dave. And it shows you entering the bus from the back and confronting the robot that looks like you. I say this because we've had a lot of instances of troublemakers getting other students suspended and whatnot by creating robots or suits that look like said students.
Dave, I am so sorry about this confusion. I thought all of this time that you have gone back to your childish ways. I didn't realize it was a robot that was singing the wheels on bus on the walkie-talkie, and then throwing a childish tantrum.
Dave, we just found surveillance footage from earlier, and we know who is behind trying to get you to lose your job.
Alright, I just made it to the administration building before Dave arrives. And using this controller, I'm going to make the robot drive the preschool bus, skipping all bus stops, and driving around GoAnimate City. The robot will be singing baby songs to bass, and other bus drivers. However, I also installed technology so that the robot stops for red lights, pedestrians, and obeys the speed limit. Now, I better go hide in the bushes before Dave, or anyone sees me.
Oh, my goodness, I had a feeling it was Joseph who was behind this. A year ago, he wanted to ride my bus to preschool, and then he also bothered my family a few times while we were shopping, and while we were having lunch somewhere.
Dave, you go pick up the kindergarten and preschool students, and I'm going to head on over to Joseph's school and I need to have a talk with him and his principal. I just saw in the surveillance that he left the administration building.
Joseph read, report to the office immediately. Joseph read, report to the office immediately.
Oh no, Superintendent Chandler. What are you doing here?
Joseph, you know very well what you were doing this morning. We saw everything on the surveillance cameras. And I even saved the video footage on my phone to show to your principal.
I never did anything. I should not be in trouble.
Joseph, don't lie to us to try and get out of trouble, it's only going to make the situation worse. Now, why did you try to get Mr. Dave Johnson terminated from his bus driving job, by having a robot that looks just like him drive his bus, have unnecessary conversations with Base and other bus drivers, and then have the robot throw childish tantrums?
Look, you entitled Catherines, I did that because last year, Dave refused to let me on his bus, and I wanted to go to preschool, not 5th grade. And the world should know that I belong in preschool, not the silly 5th grade.
You're 12 years old, and you had to repeat the 5th grade this year. And you can't be in preschool at this age. More importantly, what you did, we take this very seriously. Dave nearly got terminated from his job because of that. And we were about to look for a new preschool bus driver.
For this, you will be serving detention with Mr. Parker every day after school, and you're also going to have to attend summer school, despite the fact that you're improving academically with your tutor.
I don't want to go to summer school. 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 Please, I'll behave next time.
Joseph, stop it! And get up off the floor right now. You're going to summer school, and that is final.
Another thing, you will also be doing community service at the administration building every Saturday from 10 in the morning to noon, until the end of the school year.
Joseph, get out of my office, now. You can go back to class, and I will be calling your parents about what you did.
Joseph Christopher Reed, we cannot believe that you tried to get Dave terminated from his job. You know very well that he enjoys driving preschoolers and kindergarteners to and from school. That is it.
Also, you're going to have to perform community service at the school administration building. For this you are grounded for the rest of the school year, and we're going to make sure that you're not going to go anywhere near the Johnsons. Seriously, Joseph, you need to leave them alone. Now go upstairs to your room, and think about what you did.
Stop it! Just stop it!